Hey everybody, Shadow Dragon here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video, we are going to show you how to set up a tombstone, and I'm going to explain to you how to do the Tombstone Glitch, the one that gives you the same tombstone every game that you go into. I'm going to explain to you a quick way to gather up enough money if you can't find someone to drop it. That being said, if you need somebody to help you set up your tombstone, feel free to join my Discord. There'll be a link for the Discord in a pinned comment in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, leave your own comment, and also make sure that you subscribe if you're new here. I haven't really been posting a lot of videos, and that's just because I'm on the grind for the camos. And then once I get all the camos that I want to get, and I'm playing Plunder, we'll be uploading videos, meta videos, gameplay videos. All of it we'll be trying to do it again. So that being said, I'm going to explain to you what you need to go into the game with. So, to be honest, before you actually tombstone, so like before you're glitching, the only thing that you guys need to worry about bringing in is what you want to set in your tombstone. Okay, so if you've grinded up some materials, then that's awesome. So what I would recommend putting in your tombstone for perks is Speed Cola, Stamina Up, PhD Flopper, and Deadshot Daiquiri. And then as far as the rest of it, if you are grinding 2 weapons at once, I recommend 2 of these and 2 of these. So that way you can get both your weapons legendary in pack 3 so that they're as strong as they can be. And then I would also recommend getting the Aether Blade case in there as well. And you'll see my tombstone when you see the gameplay, which will be here in a second. Also, when I get into the game, I will show you guys. I will show / explain to you guys how to get money up quick if no one will drop it for you, or if you just can't get a hold of me to help you. So, that being said, let's go into the game. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have my tombstone set, and thankfully we got a good spawn this time. I am very close to my tombstone. So, before we get to that, I'm going to explain to you guys how to get money up if you can't find someone to drop you essence in a game, or, if I'm not on to help you. Okay, so the contracts that you're looking for once you're geared up to get that essence up are bounty contracts and deliver the cargo contracts. Okay, the deliver the cargo, as long as you're confident doing it. Tier 3, tier 2 doesn't matter. Okay, every time, if you have a squad of 3, which is what I recommend, every time you complete a contract, you get 3 times the money at the end of the game in your tombstone, because each of you will get however much money the contract is worth. Okay, so as many as you can, and then here's what you're gonna do at the beginning of the game. You're gonna each of you is going to ping a different contract. So you got one person select that bounty, one person select that bounty, one person select that deliver the cargo contract, okay? And then once you do that, you guys are each going to go to them, grab a vehicle, go to them, and complete them. As soon as one contract is completed, the next person starts their contract. And as soon as the next contract is completed after that, you just keep going in a domino effect until you finish the match. Have one person grab the Tombstone soda perk. So we're going to go ahead and show you where that is on the map. It's always different, so the perks are never in the same spot. But the icon you're looking for Tombstone is this. This skull thing right here, Tombstone Soda. This is the perk that you need to do this. And then basically what's going to happen is at the end of the game, one of you is going to Tombstone and everybody else is going to drop you all their money. You're going to kill yourself, and then you'll start the next game with a Tombstone. However, you're gonna have to spend like a little bit just to get like at least a 2-plate vest, and you don't need a medium rucksack, but you should get one. If you find one, it's even better. So that's how you're gonna grind your money. Okay. So now, when you are ready to set up your tombstone, you get the Tombstone soda perk. Make sure that's the only one that you drink. Excuse me while I drink all my perks, because my shit's already set. Okay, I'm not gonna take the purple vagina because I'm literally right here. There's no need to. I am gonna take this, however. So, you need to make sure that you drink Tombstone Cola when you're setting up your tombstone, okay? So my tombstone is right over here on top of this police building. I would recommend scouting an area. This is, in my opinion, the safest place to do your tombstone. Because as you can see, there's no zombies up here. So what I would do, and the only reason I didn't, is because my buddy is up here, and I don't want to interrupt his. This is where I would recommend you put your tombstone if you're going to be over here. You have high walls, so you can do this, so the zombies can't see you, to throw their shit at you, okay? So I'm going to open my tombstone. Feel free to take a screenshot so you can see what's in it to copy it. So this is what we have in our tombstone. Shout out to PB French Fries, for dropping me all that cash so I can set my tombstone. Once again, if you guys need help setting your tombstone, feel free to join my Discord and get a hold of me, and I will do my best to get into a game with you and get that all situated for you. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pack punch my Karambit, make it legendary, take out my Aether Blade, and then we're going to stow all that stuff. Okay? You have to make sure your tombstone crumbles. Alright, so to kind of go over everything again for the tombstone, like setting it up, make sure you take everything out of your tombstone before you do the glitch, and make sure that your tombstone has crumbled, okay? That's the most important part. Your tombstone needs to go away, alright? So then what you're going to do, and this applies to all platforms. So far we're at all platforms, okay? And then we're going to explain, you know, PS5 and that kind of stuff. So you're going to go to your nearest exfil. Mine is over here, okay? That's not an exfil, but there is one there. So once you get there, make sure you're safe. You're going to go into the helo. A 7-second countdown will begin. At least I believe it's 7 seconds. While the timer is going down and you are safe, here's the part where it's PlayStation, okay? You're going to hit the PlayStation button on your PS5 controller. Go down to the switcher, okay, which will have your, it'll have your Call of Duty icon. You're going to click on it. Your active should be your first thing there, and it'll be Call of Duty. Click on it. You'll have 3 options: back to game, go to Game Hub, and close game. While the countdown is going, if you've done this quick enough, you should hover over the close game and pay attention to the screen behind you because it's still going on. You should be facing the rear end of the helicopter, the cargo bay doors. What's going to happen next is the timer is going to disappear, and the helo is going to start lifting up in the air. So when the helo lifts up in the air, you can't really see me doing this, but this is so I can explain it better. It is straight horizontal. The helo itself is horizontal, okay? Once it reaches its peak when it's about to take off, because the game is over, the ass end of the helicopter is going to lift up, okay? When the ass end of the helicopter starts to lift, as soon as you see it start to go up, you're going to click on the close game tab, and that'll bring you to your main PlayStation menu, okay? And then at that point you should have successfully completed the glitch. Now, for my other platform people, PC, if you do not have your alt button tethered to anything, once you reach that point where the ass end of the helicopter goes up, you're going to Alt F4 to exit your app, and that should work. If that doesn't work for you, then you'll have to do it however you do it so you can still see your screen. Xbox, same applies to you. You need to be able to quit your game while you can still see what you're doing so you can time it right, okay? So that is how you do your Exfil Glitch, guys. When you go back into your game, if you've done the timing correctly, it should work, and you should still have your tombstone set. Your tombstone will have everything that you set it with to begin with. So, example, mine has 2 flawless Ethereum crystals, 2 legendary Aether tools, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, PhD Flopper, and Deadshot Daiquiri, as well as the Aether Blade. So that'll be in your inventory still, or thing, and then it counts as a successful exfil still, but it also counts as a death, which is why your tombstone is still there. So, with that being said, anything that you had in your inventory will be there when you leave. So everything that was in your rucksack will be exfilled successfully, and you'll be good to go. So I hope this helps. Some alternatives you can set. My minimum recommendation is only 4 slots. The other 5 you can do with it what you please. Okay, is a legendary Aether tool, a flawless Ethereum crystal, Stamina Up, and Speed Cola. Those are the 4 that I recommend. Also, a disclaimer, a reminder, you do not need to get the Tombstone perk every game. Okay, so once you have successfully set your Tombstone and it's already in the game, once you're glitching every game, you do not have to activate Tombstone. I wouldn't recommend doing it because I don't know what happens if you do. I don't know if it resets it, so don't do it. Do not reset your Tombstone. Do not get the Tombstone perk once you're glitching, okay? And with that being said, that is officially the end of the video. Like I said, make sure you like the video, leave a comment down below with any questions. Also, I get the notifications on my phone, so whenever someone comments on a YouTube video, if you need help, comment on the YouTube video, or in the pinned comments will be a link to my Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord, and I can give you help setting up your backpack. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.